Welcome back to the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by me. And look at all my content there. Hey, folks, you can watch us Saturdays at 11 a.m. here on Channel 6 for the Saturday kickoff. Also, every day during the week, you can find us Sports Source Digital Network. Find us right on YouTube. It's free content. We've got more than 100 shows up there for you to check out now. Jeff Jarnigan, John Wilkerson, and myself talked to Urban Meyer. He was on our Tennessee's 6 most hated coaches list.
As he should
that
be.
we asked you to go there and vote. We also had a long conversation with David Ubben this week about the national perception of Josh Heupel and the UT program. Go check it out, Sports Source Digital Network. All right. Wondering if college football fans should still be paying attention to high school recruiting or just the roster or just the portal. Right there is Tennessee's class of 2023. On the left are 25 signees. All those in orange, gone. 13 of the 25 are gone. 3 are in red. They don't know their school yet. That's John Slaughter, Aiden Bassell, Nico Iamaleava. You also have Christian and Charles who went in the portal this week.
Right.
But they're 13 out of 25, and then the guys on the right are the guys who transferred in. My question, though, when you look at all that, that's 2023. This isn't 2021. It's 2023. Does this create interest? Could you make the case that this creates interest in college athletics, or do you think it's killing interest or hurting interest?
This is the easiest question I think you've asked me in a long time. I mentioned I was at Hilton Head on the beach 3 weeks. They huddle up with a lot of Tennessee fans. Orange stands out. I heard that more and more and more, that people are losing interest. They're getting tired of it. If anything, it's turning them off big time.
Yeah.
And they have to change the system, or they're just going to go somewhere else. And they're kind of, the Nico thing maybe put it over the top. And the other thing, last thing I'll say on that list you said, John, how many of those guys went to bigger, better schools? I mean, I was seeing a lot of like Virginia Tech, Purdue.
Off the top, you had to spin it to where it's good for UT. I know. Yeah. It's okay. We're just showing that. We're just talking about turnover, not saying that you lost great guys.
Turnover for the point.
Yeah. Is the turnover creating interest or hurting it?
It's killing it.
Yeah.
It's killing it. I'm on board with him.
Chuck, I'm Chuck.
Yeah, I'm on board
with it.
Chuck Cavalaris. I will say this.
That's how he meets people in Hilton Head. It's Charles Demetrius Cavalaris III. I've been with him out of town before. It's very much Rush Party Chairman.
Can't wait until we book our next trip. All in all, I think this is killing the sport. I think people love whenever they're running through the tee and they're in their orange.
Yeah.
But I think when they officially part ways and they say thanks, no thanks, it's, well, heck, you're not a VFL, you're a VFM, you're a ball for money, and then if you're not tried, I see so many people replay the Tony Vitello thing. You're either a ball or you're not a ball.
Right.
But I think this whole those names and everything that's come trying to keep track of it, unless you're a diehard hardcore fan, for the casual fan, they're out there going, they're either on the tee on the roster or they're not on the tee on the roster.
I think where it's going to hurt you, I think college football in general is not going to be hurt because people are still going to put it on and look at it. It's still going to be on TV. The TV ratings aren't going to fall. It's going to be great on that front. Where you're going to be hurt are folks like Spire and collectives all over trying to beg people for money. It's like, I don't even know who you're giving it to.
Right.
I think you lose the connection locally when you don't have you don't have a Zakai Ziegler who's been here for 4 years, when you don't have a football player who's been, you don't have Peyton Manning. Instead, it's, we rented this guy for a year after he was at Alabama, then he's going to Georgia next. I think it's all going to run together.